So I'm Kristen Carney, and my company is Cubit Planning. And at Cubit Planning, we provide data services for engineering firms to help them get environmental clearance faster.
Excellent. So how do you do that?
We provide automated solutions for engineering firms to grab environmental data that they need for projects. So anytime there's an infrastructure project like a road or a park, the government requires certain environmental regulations be documented. What is the potential impact of this road structure on the surrounding environment? And at Cubit Planning, we provide cut and paste data ready to go, hooked up to a mapping interface so that these engineers can come, draw a line on a map, and get all the data that they need to do their environmental studies.
Excellent. And talk a little bit about some early traction or victories you've had with your business.
Well, since starting Capital Factory, we've sold our first reports, which we were very excited about it. That's helped us test our hypothesis that people would pay for this data service.
So you have a first customer.
We have two. We have
Wonderful.
our first two customers. So.
Excellent. So talk a little about Capital Factory and what it's helped you do.
Sure. The benefit to Cubit Planning Capital Factory is it gave us that business expertise that we need. I'm an environmental scientist and my co-founder is a programmer, so to have access to these 20 successful mentors has been invaluable to us. For example, we were able to attend some sessions when we had multiple mentors there, and they were telling us about the biggest mistakes that they had made in running their business. They were telling us how to hire and how to fire people. And since neither of us have an MBA or really come from a business background, that's been just a blessing to be able to have access to these mentors that have all these years of experience.
Wonderful. And have you interacted much with the other member companies in Capital Factory?
Yes, that's been great. So we're all housed in the same offices. So just having somebody next door that is going through the same thing, you know, the highs and lows of entrepreneurship, as well as just being able to grab somebody and say, hey, does this design work? What font do you like? That's been really helpful.
Wonderful. And so where do you need to be in a year? Where do you want to be in a year with your business?
In a year, ideally our business would be ramen profitable, right? So we'd be making just enough money to pay the bills and pay for ramen.
Ramen, that's wonderful. All right, so what do you like about Austin as a place to start a business? Like, are you from here?
Well,
tell us a little about.
I'm from Texas, but I'm not from Austin. I'm a recent Austin transplant, and I love the Austin vibe, right? There's a really strong startup community, and we've been to events like Tech Exchange, and you know, you've got all the Austin startup blogs, so there's a really great network of people in Austin that are involved with startups and doing startups. And with the startup, there's a lot of highs and a lot of lows. So when you're in one of those lows, to be able to have a community that you can talk to about that and that can kind of help you get through those lows, that's really important to get you through the lows of running a startup.
Wonderful. Well, thanks a lot for your time. We appreciate it, and good luck with Cubit Planning.
Thank you very much.